Satellite photos show major upgrades at military bases near Massawa and the Ethiopian border. These are not minor changes, but a comprehensive effort to build a force capable of shaping events across the Horn of Africa. Eritrea is no longer content to defend its territory. It's preparing to influence the region. The message is clear. Eritrea is ready for whatever comes next. Eritrea's most significant new partnership is with Russia. High-level meetings have cemented a strategic alliance focused on military and technical cooperation. Russia is providing advanced missile systems and training, modernizing Eritrea's military. In return, Eritrea offers Russia access to the Red Sea, a vital global trade route. This partnership gives Moscow a foothold in a region dominated by Western and Chinese interests. For Afwerki, Russian support brings international legitimacy and a powerful shield. The sight of Russian naval vessels in Eritrean ports signals a new era of influence and competition in the Horn of Africa. Eritrea is now actively intervening in Sudan's civil war. Intelligence reports indicate Eritrea is supplying weapons and logistical support to the Sudanese armed forces. Shipments, including anti-aircraft guns and Iranian-made drones, are routed through Eritrean territory. This support tilts the balance in Sudan's war and deepens Eritrea's involvement in regional power struggles. Afwerki's goal: secure a friendly government on Eritrea's western border and prevent instability from spilling over. Eritrea is willing to shape outcomes beyond its borders to protect its own security. Eritrea is also strengthening ties with Egypt, united by concerns over Ethiopia's ambitions and Red Sea security. High-level meetings have led to a security pact aligning Eritrea, Egypt, and Somalia against Ethiopia's push for sea access. Egypt, reliant on the Suez Canal, sees Eritrea as a key partner in safeguarding maritime routes. The alliance involves intelligence sharing, joint naval coordination, and a unified diplomatic front. For Eritrea, Egypt's backing adds military and diplomatic weight. This partnership transforms Eritrea from an isolated state to a central player in a regional coalition. Together, they form a bloc determined to contain Ethiopia's influence. The stakes in the Horn of Africa have never been higher. Eritrea's moves come in a region already on a knife's edge. The Horn of Africa is a patchwork of conflicts: Sudan's civil war, Somalia's instability, and Ethiopia's internal strife. Djibouti hosts military bases for global powers, making the region a stage for international rivalry. Eritrea's alliance with Russia adds another layer of competition. In Ethiopia, the fragile peace in Tigray is unraveling, with factions aligning against the federal government. Any miscalculation, a border clash, a naval incident, could trigger a wider war. Eritrea's assertiveness is raising tensions, with every move watched by neighbors and foreign powers. The risk of a major conflict engulfing the region is real and growing. The Horn of Africa stands at a dangerous crossroads. The most volatile flashpoint is the standoff between Eritrea and Ethiopia over sea access. Ethiopia, landlocked and desperate for a port, is demanding access to Eritrea's Red Sea coastline. Afwerki has rejected these demands, mobilizing Eritrea's military in response. Ethiopia has deployed troops and heavy weapons to the border, creating a tense standoff. Both sides are heavily armed and deeply suspicious. The risk of war is dangerously high, with millions of lives at stake. Some predict a prolonged proxy conflict, but the threat of open war looms. The region is one mistake away from catastrophe. To understand Eritrea's actions, look to President Isaias Afwerki's grand strategy. His goal: preserve Eritrean sovereignty and reclaim regional influence. Afwerki uses military diplomacy, trading port access for advanced weapons and security guarantees from Russia and Egypt. This approach lets Eritrea punch above its weight, making it indispensable to some and formidable to others. By modernizing the military and forging alliances, Afwerki aims to ensure Eritrea's interests are central in regional decisions. It's a high-stakes gamble, strength and alliances as deterrence. But this strategy could provoke rivals and escalate tensions. Afwerki is betting on deterrence, but the outcome is uncertain. Eritrea's future and the region's hangs in the balance. Eritrea's resurgence has reshaped the Horn of Africa's political landscape. Its military buildup and alliances make it a central player, but the consequences are unclear. A stronger Eritrea could deter aggression and force diplomatic solutions, creating a tense but stable peace. Or its actions could provoke Ethiopia and ignite a devastating regional war. The stakes are enormous: millions of lives and the future of the region. As of October 2025, Eritrea's intentions are clear to its leadership, but a source of anxiety for its neighbors. The world watches to see if Eritrea's gamble leads to stability or the next tragic conflict. The Horn of Africa stands at a fork in the road. Its fate